What's up, my people? We are live. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. And Merry Christmas for those clicking on this tomorrow. But Lord knows it was a Merry Christmas for me because Portia, I'm sorry, Miss Poodle Puff, she done got herself suspended after had to expose all her secrets. See, I always knew from day one that girl was no good. She was no good, I tell you, no good. And I knew it. I knew she couldn't be trusted. I told you since March 5th of 2020 at 2:30 p.m., around 2:33 when she had all that attitude with my Ava, I knew that she was going to be no good trash from day one. Okay? But she done had to tell it all on the stand. Now they know that she done switched Heather's test results. They know about her doing the deal with Isaiah. And now, oh Trina, your mama's a slut. Hi, Fulton. How are you tonight? Yes, indeed. I'm just saying, little Miss Portia, because she's so high and mighty, okay? If she wasn't so high and mighty, then maybe I might feel a little twinge of sympathy. Hey, Tommy. Oh, speaking of suspensions, Dante finally suspended Chase's sorry ass from the PCPD for intentionally opting to undermine Justine's state case against Willow, potentially shooting. Yes, honey, yes. I was cheering that on too. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. It's about time. Portia is the best character. I'm not gonna lie. A part of me died a little when I saw Brooklyn kiss Chase. I'm like, he don't deserve her lips. He don't deserve her beautiful lips. I don't feel bad for Portia. Me neither. Hell no. Okay? She'd have had this coming. Hello, Dewan. But yes, absolutely. And now Trina had to shut her damn mouth. Chase got that ass suspended. Let me tell you something. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Why ain't I been good? It wasn't. Well, don't stop lying. Young and the Restless wasn't good today. Young and the Restless was not good today. Victor kissed that bitch. Okay, so it was not good today because Victor kissed that bitch. He kissed Nikki, so therefore that wasn't no damn good episode. I was mad as hell. See, Victor, you take one step forward and about 50 steps backwards. Victor had to go kissing that bitch. I don't care if that's his wife. She's a bitch. Okay? So, Victor's my enemy again. Well, Victor was always my enemy, but it doesn't matter. Now, we could be public enemies. What the flip flop? Exactly. He kissed that. No, Victor kissed that bitch today. He kissed that nasty bitch. So I'm mad as hell. I'm madder than three other big fat bitches that didn't get it. That didn't get a piece of cheesecake. Hi Gemini. You sound radiant, guys. Oh, thank you. Now, Victor was going to fight back to Nikki. Who else is going to deal with him or Nikki? No, I don't care. They both deserve to be alone. They both deserve to be alone. Okay, I wanted them to be single. It's Merry Christmas to Morgan, Merry Christmas to Tamara Price, everybody else. This is going to be lots of fun tonight. But yes, Poodle Puff looks better than Brooklyn Big Back Quarter Pounder. You're going to stop with all your lies. Okay, Dewan, you're going to stop with all your lies and your fallacies. Brooklyn looked way better than Portia. Do you hear me? That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Brooklyn Quarterman got a better shape than Portia. Okay, Portia may look pretty every now and again when she wants to. Heifer got some Christmas stuff in his stockings. He's in a good mood. Oh. Listen. When am I not in a good mood? Okay? When do I ever come live and not in a good mood? Hello, Patty. Trina needs to sit down and suck on a pacifier. She's a freaking adult whose parents were even in married until she was in college. It's ridiculous. And what about Taggart? Exactly, Patty. They need to know about Taggart. I want to know where he's at. That would be the $1,000,000 question. Portia is beautiful and Brooklyn is a 5. Now, Brooklyn looks better than Portia. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Portia's a 7, Brooklyn's an 8. Right, Gemini? Back me up on that. Gemini. Back me up on that, okay? I need you to back me up, Gemini. The backbone of this channel. You are going to back me up when I say that Brooklyn Quartermain looks better than Portia. Some of y'all are going to back me up in here. One of y'all going to coast. Trina acts like she's 12. Exactly. Like, Jordan is a better person than me because I wouldn't have accepted her apology. I would have been like, yep, and now next time, mind your damn business, Trina. Mind your business. Dead ass wrong on both. Listen, that's not true. I'm not wrong. Look, Brooklyn do look better than Portia. Black Purple, oh, Morgan. Oh, Miss Morgan. I have a question. Who looks better, Brooklyn or Portia? Don't make me have to put on a poll question. I will put this on a poll, and if y'all vote wrong, I'm going to go off on each and every last one of y'all. Boy, I was summoned. What's good? Who looks better, Brooklyn or Portia? Who looks better? That's the question. But Carly was nice today. She made sure Eva is so fun. Carly made sure that Valentine and Charlotte got to see together. I'm like, of course she had to make sure her man is happy on his birthday. I mean, on thing. And Chase is stupid. He's looking like a vagina standing there running his mouth to Dante and Dante suspended him. I was like, finally, someone did the right thing. Exactly. The only poll you need to know is the one who slid down for your Christmas present. I'm dead. Listen. I'm in Christmas spirit despite obstacles, being indirectly poisoned. Oh, Lord, I got to text you something. But I'll text it to you after the Christmas holidays. Gemini, I got to tell you something. You will not be happy with what happened yesterday. I liked Carly taking Charlotte to see Valentine. Put it on a poll. I will. My poor Gordon. Carly did a very nice thing. She sure did. I liked her. Of course, she's gonna do anything to keep her man happy. That's her man. That's her new boo. I'm telling you, Carly and Valentine, they're about to start sleeping together at any moment. You own a pole. I'm in love with a stripper. Look, I'm about to put this on a poll. Y'all not gonna keep playing with me. Your throat sounds raspy. What the hell were you doing? I'll text you about it. I'll text you about this. Something happened. I'll text you about it. Bald-headed Curtis As heard someone called him, he is better suited with Jordan. Why he's been in an affair with her for months. I think that Portia and Isaiah are sweet. I think Willow's going to seduce Chase to hurt Brooklyn just because she thinks she was jealous of her in 2021. Oh, I had to do two short rant shorts about Willow and Chase yesterday for my channel. I lit those two motherfuckers up. Trina has a sweet voice, better than Blaze or Brooklyn. Man, don't nobody care about Trina or her voice. Do I look like I give a damn about Trina or her damn voice? Listen, Brooklyn Quartermain is sexy. Y'all need to understand. Y'all need to understand. Hi, Tammy. Hi, sweetie. Look at you. Gonna miss you, girl. Yes, I am. We are all gonna miss you, Tammy. It's probably your last week here, but we love you. We watched you grow up. You're so sweet. Trina's slightly a better singer than Chase. Slightly. Emphasis on the slightly. Tammy, Merry Christmas Eve, girl. Trina looks better than Brooklyn. Listen, don't start with me right now. Don't start with me. I'm still on Brooklyn looking better than. It's Christmas. Let's be nice. Of course, we're all nice on Christmas. Except for Portia. Drew is going to be investigated, as he should be. I'm very glad that he's investigated. And then talk about, oh, you will not be seeing Scout this year. I'm like, you know what, Drew? This time I take you to court because I'm tired of you thinking you're going to threaten me every 5 seconds. I know that's right. I know that's right. Brooklyn Quartermain better be winning. I know that's right. I know my boo. My boo better win. Alexis didn't know Drew was blackmailing Poodle Puff. She done found out today. Oh, so someone want to vote for Portia? I'd agree. If I wouldn't have cried if I was on the stand if I was Portia. Look, listen. I'd have been like, look, well, you all know me. You know I'm a proud slut. But therefore, so there's a difference between me and Portia. I would own it, but for a different reason, because I'm a good slut. Okay? I would have made it sure. How dare you vote for that whore? Okay? Over the saint that is Brooklyn Quartermain. And did you not see Brooklyn's beautiful body? Her long, beautiful body? And you gonna vote for that whore? I'm just saying, Brooklyn got a long, beautiful. Do you agree that with me that yep, she's gonna seduce him to hurt Brooklyn just because she thinks she was jealous of her in 2021? Yep, she sure will. And because it's also because Willow is a conniving tramp. That's why she's gonna do that. Willow is a conniving tramp, just like her mama dingbat. I just didn't vote at all. Well, you should be voting for Brooklyn, but I'll give you a pass for not voting. But it was Gemini that wanted to step up out of line by not voting for Brooklyn. Brooklyn got a better ass. She got better. Okay, listen. She got better hair and a better ass. I said what I said, and I stand on business. Unlike Portia, who, you know what? It don't matter. I'm gonna just say whoever who voted for Portia, they just are. How dare you? I'm gonna end the poll while Brooklyn won. Brooklyn won, so I ended the poll. 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 I'm dead. I am sick. Yeah, I'm sick. Because Willow is definitely a conniving tramp. Wide back quarter pounder. But what ass does linebacker have that one on her back? Listen, I was gonna take my win how I get it. Get it how I get it. What? Get it what I get it. What? Get it what I get it. I know, especially the circumstances of how I got sick. Like I said, even though technically y'all deserve to know because we all love these cats. But you know what? F it. I'll tell the truth. I will tell you all the truth of how I really got sick. And this isn't me joking. This legit happened yesterday. So I wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And once again, I'm dead ass serious. To all my cats sneezing in my face. And I'm like, what the hell is happening right now? And then they're all foaming from the mouth because my roommate decided to fill the hallway and fill my room with a bunch of bleach. That it went halfway through my room was filled with bleach. So the toxins and stuff, me and the cats were sneezing all day yesterday. So I called the landlord. Then I filed a police report. I'm dead ass serious. That's not a joke. I'm dead ass serious. For real. That is why I'm sick and kept coughing and sneezing. Both me and my other roommate are coughing and sneezing because one bald idiot decided, because he doesn't like the cats, he want to just be vindictive and spill a whole bunch of bleach in here and try to give us poisoning. I'm dead ass serious. So I filed a police report, and one more strike, and he's gone. Gordon was one of the ones most affected. He was coughing and sneezing all day yesterday. All my cats were foaming from the mouth. So, like I said, that's why I didn't go live yesterday. But like I said, the situation is being dealt with, though. But this was poor Gordon yesterday because of some idiot. But he's okay now. So, like I said, but I'm not trying to become the Sabrina Faith of this chat room. Like I said, I deal with my business. It was dealt with, but like I said, I felt y'all deserve to know since we all love the cats here. And when there's a threat to the cats, that's why I will never Oh, I wondered why you didn't go live. That is why, because why would I miss any other chance to insult Portia? I had a delay because I kept coughing and sneezing and coughing and sneezing, and so was my female roommate. She also is ready to file a separate report against him. So, that's why I just hate bald-headed people. Always have. His name is Wilford, and he can't be trusted. So that is what I had to deal with yesterday. That's why I didn't go live yesterday, but I'm live today. And yeah, I was going to just send that a private message to Gemini, but but F it. I'm glad it's all known. That's my public enemy. And yeah, all of them were foaming from the mouth. Shit. I could never live in an apartment looking at it from a logistical standpoint because I'd been cursed. I would have been cursed someone's ass out. You out of your damn mind. Brooklyn does not look better. I keep looking for an apple on Brooklyn. I'm sure you like some bald people because I'm bald. Listen, Lord have mercy. You're right. I like you, Dewan. I do. But still. Oh yeah, and I like DC Soap Sanctuary because he's a sexy bald man. But still, but like I said, but yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on from that. Let's get back to the soap operas. But trust me, the situation is being dealt with. Trust and believe that. I will make sure all my cats are safe and thriving. And he will be gone sooner rather than later. One way or another. But but on a separate note, I am gonna rehome Tanya and Tammy. Because the other day when Tanya got a yes, let's go back to the fun times. Glad everything's being handled as it should be. Britt got her license back. Now she back to being a doctor at General Hospital. What's up with Portia's Jerry Curl? 1980. I want to dance with somebody who loves me. Hairdo. I think Brooklyn might be a dude. I keep looking for an Adam's apple. Listen, don't be coming at my boo-boo Brooklyn. She looks sexy, okay? She ain't got no Adam's apple. I love Brooklyn Quartermain. I like that Ava told Nina why she started mess with. But I want to know, where is Avery, though? Where is Avery? Okay, Donna was there. She's so cute and all, but where's Avery at? She was nowhere to be mentioned. So let me guess. Did Avery spend Christmas with Grandma Delia? Is that who Avery decided to spend Christmas with? Did Ava ship her off to New York to go spend with Grandma Delia? I wish she would. I would cuss Ava out if she sent Avery to be with that old hag. Dante suspended Chase Portia. Avery's at the bar. It's not at the bar. Look, Ava is a responsible mother. She better know where Avery's at. Not at the bar. Avery's in boarding school. Lies and fallacies. They better not have shipped that sweet girl away. I'll be mad as hell with Sonny. After all that fighting, now you want to send her off to boarding school, you asshole. He, you checked out the nose on Brooklyn's entire family could live under the shadow of a beacon, bro. A big girl like a big girl. Listen, Ava is well mother. Is a well mother. Listen, Ava is a responsible mother. She better make sure she knows where Avery is. Ava, it is 10 o'clock. Well, first of all, what time is it? What time is it? Ava, it is 9:57 at night. Do you know where your child's at? I'm just saying, Ava, you better act like you know where Avery's at. You're not gonna keep ignoring my girl. Y'all made her too big of a deal for so many years. You're not gonna go back to acting like she didn't exist. Ava is a responsible mama. She sure is. She's a very responsible. You just did. You just did. Ava's a responsible mother, because she is. She's a very responsible mother. Mother of the year. But I'm still mad that Victor kissed that nasty old bitch. Okay? At the end of the day, I don't give a damn that Nikki's the love of his life. His baby, his baby, his baby. What do you think? They got some chemistry? They're both bad, so they have that in common. Sidwell has money and Ava likes money. That's not what I said, Kyrie, and you know it. Listen, I do think that Ava and Sidwell got some chemistry. I do. If Ava can make chemistry with a bald man work, then you know, Maura West is just a gem. But she's gonna have to fight Lucy Cow over him, because Lucy Cow had to go with Sidwell. Lucy Cow can't be trusted. I don't trust Lucy Cow. Chase, he's a jackass. He had the audacity to say, "Oh, Dante did the investigation for Michael." I'm like, first of all, because Michael was innocent. Michael is very innocent. I just wanted to say that Chase did stomach something against Willow. Demick and Dynamite the car. The car is asked. Chase stated thing for his bill. Okay, I don't want Carly with Valentine. I want Carly to go back to Sunny. They should be an end game. But we've been there on again, off again, on again, off again. Besides, he cheated with that witch Nina. He cheated with that witch Nina, who is Madam Dingbat. Nina had to bring her miserable ass all the way to Thing's house with her BS. Don't nobody needed to hear Nina talking about Willow. We didn't need to hear that witch. Like, I cannot stand Nina. I really cannot stand her. I don't know how I put up with her for as long as I have when she's a dingbat. She's an overall dingbat. I'm just saying. That's what Nina is. She's a dingbat. Always has been. But I'm happy that Britt got her license back. But I'm not going to lie. My support to Britt is starting to wane a little bit because Britt is very annoying. They didn't kill Robert off yet? So I wonder when they kill Robert off, do they have to bring back Sasha and Daisy for that storyline? I hope so. Turn on. I know they dragged her mother for trash, but that is her mother, and you ain't even heard her mention her hair as if she never existed. T- Kristen knocked her brother Peter Blake out. She found in the Demira crypt. Both her daughters follow in her footsteps. Both whose daughters? Whose daughters? No, not yet. I think that then Sasha and the baby can bring them back. I want Willow's ass exposed for intentionally driving them out of town to begin with. Yep. So therefore, Willow could lose her whatever little flower that she gained. Because remember when people were giving her, what is it about Brooklyn Quartermain you think is sexy? I'm trying to understand. Make me understand. She's not sexy. Last time she and Chase make love, she kept her hoodie on the whole time because she's trying to. Oh yeah, Nina, definitely. Nina, both of her daughters take after her. I agree with that wholeheartedly. But as far as Brooklyn, I mean, I think her body is sexy. She has a nice, sexy frame, and I just think the way she walks, the way she carries herself, she's just sexy, and her confidence is sexy. Okay, that's what it is. It's her confidence, the way she talked, the way she walked, the way she turned me on. I'm just saying that is what makes me love Brooklyn Quartermain so much. Is how sexy she talked. That's just that's my story, and I gotta stick to it. Outback, she and Tracy Quartermain riding glove in her mouth. Besides, I'm glad that, and she's really classy. Okay, she's grown a lot as a person, but I love that fierce side of Brooklyn Quartermain, the side that will shank a chick if she needs to. Outback is so cute. Yeah. Willow is so unhinged. Do you see her sitting in the court manipulating Chase? How do you think she can't keep a leash on Drew? I don't think Drew loves Willow as much as he hates Michael. Shank a chick if she needs to. She sure will. Well, then, BLQ, please get Willow right about now. I'm so tired of that trick. How old is Outback, that beagle dog? She's really smart. Yeah, she's cute. Facts. Phyllis Summers looks better than Brooklyn Quartermain, whatever. I can't stand that Amazon, that sexual predator. But I'm glad that she will never have Danny Ramalotti. BOQ should make Chase live with Outback. And the doghouse. That doghouse probably costs more than most people's houses. Anyways, so it fits. He could be in the doghouse with Outback. sleep in the dog bed. Because if I was Brooklyn, I wouldn't be kissing him. You ain't got a job right now. So, oh no. He don't get to touch her good lips. Damn, my Chase usual tunnel vision to Willow got 1,000. A lot of people feel what I'm saying. This loser mofo. Then hell yeah, we happy. We happy as how. And hello, Medora. Phyllis Summers steals Chase from BLQ. Her last day. Merry Christmas Eve. Yeah. Brooklyn Quartermain look better than Portia. Portia. Absolutely. She do. Oh, that was my favorite part. I I clicked on it for a second, but I got distracted with something. But I'll watch it later, and I'll leave a comment. I'll watch it later. Ugh. Lord of mercy. What was I gonna say about the Young and the Restless? There's something else I wanted to say. Other than that witch Nikki. But apparently Sally got some daddy issues that they try to put that in the storyline now. They want to start talking about Sally and her daddy. Oh, okay. It'll still be there anytime you want to revisit it. The way I see Brooklyn Quartermain as an Amazon. Whatever. Chase, man, he's making me hard to like him as a character. Thank you, Last Day. It's about time you start to drag Chase. Drag that powdered milk sperm sack. No sperm in his sack. Bastard. Okay, Chase has no spine. He's less than less of a man. All for that lying tramp Willow that cheated on him. His little puppy penis wasn't good enough for her, good enough for him the first time. What makes him think she's gonna want the little puppy penis back? But that's his new name. That's his new name. Puppy Penis Chase. It fits. No sperm in his. Oh. Well, Sally did date Nick, who's a granddad. That makes sense. Now we get into the mystery. She got some daddy issues. I see. I'll never drag Chase. Well, I'll drag him for you. Not puppy pee pee. No, not puppy. Yep. Little small puppy penis Chase pisses me off. Okay, he pisses me the hell off. Talking all that shit. I want Michael to beat his ass. That's what I want. I want Michael to beat Chase's ass. Chase still more than a man of Finn. Oh, who cares about Finn? Okay, because that show is trash. I don't watch that crap. I ain't watching that crap show. Ever. Never, ever again am I watching that show. High War Hero, she should have resigned a while back. She sure should have, but she has no class. Well, don't. Hello, Rosemary. How are you? Yeah, but The Bald and the Crap is a crap TV show. I'm not dragging until he sleeps with Willow. Then he could still be good. Minus Willow, what else has he done wrong? Everything. Well, Willow is more than enough for me to hate Chase, but I didn't really like him before that since he sucker punched Valentine. That's when I started disliking Chase. When he sucker punched Valentine, but he won't do that now because Valentine is fully recovered now and will fuck Chase up. That was the first time I started to hate on Chase. Chase, you forgot bros before hoes. Exactly. Bros before hoes. But Chase never got the memo. Okay? Chase, you ain't never had the. Yeah. But I refuse to acknowledge that trash TV show because that TV show is trash. I saw one stupid picture of it of the two sluts hugging each other. There was just two different generational sluts hugging each other on whatever episode, on whatever TV show today. It popped up on my Facebook feed. And I scrolled past that crap so quickly. Of course, they do that all Christmas, all year long. Why does everyone even more because it's Christmas Eve? I started dislike when did he put my Ava in jail? When did he put my oh, you talking about when she stabbed Ryan and that look on his face? That was priceless. Okay, that was priceless. When Ava stabbed Ryan, the look on Chase's face was priceless. Hello, Allison. Hey, where's Bessa? You know, every time I hear that name, I just start laughing too. Bessa. That's just like who wrote that name down? She said, "Hi, my name is Bessa." Dude, I gotta go back to the first episode of Beyond the Gates. Jennifer and Jack have grandkids with them in Boston. They're probably back in Salem tomorrow. I mean, I guess it's still, but just can't admit it to his wife, so he's trying to keep her out of jail. Oh, we all knew that. We all knew he was still a simp. Take it easy with all the laughs, Kyrie, since you're still coughing a lot. Yeah. Tammy, you're so pretty. Bessa or Deanna. Remember when I used to talk about Deanna all the time? Lord. You made my case for me. That's true. Oh, Lord. Those were the days when I used to talk about Deanna all the time. But I haven't seen her in a long time now, so I guess. But they found a way to make her appear more when I was talking about her now. She was appearing regularly. But now, she don't appear no more since I stopped mentioning her. But I shoved her down your throats for a whole. Yeah, that was mainly before Black Purple came around, I think. Right? Morgan, you weren't there for the Deanna stuff, were you? When I was obsessed with Deanna for a whole year? Yeah, that was before Black Purple came around, before Morgan came around. Lord have mercy, I used to be obsessed with Nurse Deanna. I would not shut up about her for like a whole year. Hey, if Chase admits that he's still in love with Willow, you may not like it, but at least he would be honest. No, he would be a tramp. and I would cut off his little puppy joystick if he tries. I'm just saying, he already can't release the milk, so I might as well just cut it off altogether. I would not accept Chase anymore when he finally admits that he's still in love with that tramp, like a lovesick puppy. But when you said Deanna, I was thinking of Vanessa's daughter on Beyond the Gate. Now I know you're talking about that very sweet, nice sweetness. Exactly. I was pushing for her to have more airtime, and she got plenty of airtime. You don't want him, but yet you don't. I don't want him to be with anybody. If he can't make it work with Brooklyn, he don't deserve no one. Okay, I want Chase alone and miserable where he belongs. Okay, I want him on that couch with his drugged up brother, his drunk junkie that he calls a brother. He could be with him off screen. Oh, I love Deanna. Oh, I love Deanna. I loved her. I'm just saying. But I expressed that love many, many, many times last year. I love Deanna. Okay? when I was pushing for her to have more airtime. Right last day, you remember that? LOL. That was the day you were mentioning the side characters nobody else remember until you brought them up. Me bashing the good old days. I'm dead. That is true. Cause she's a side character, but I wanted to make her the main course. However, I did get her more appearances because when I kept mentioning her, she kept showing up. Cause I remember when I would tell my mom, I'd be like, oh, I was like, yeah, what? I was like, yeah, because Deanna. Did she said which one? She said which one? The fat one? I'm like, why she gotta be the fat? I said, why she gotta be the fat one? I'm like, come on. Why can't you just say the nurse? I'm like, damn, mom. Damn, mommy, why she had to be the fat one? I'm just saying, look, I only pretended to love Hope Logan for 1 month to get back at. I'm dead. I pretended. I went right back to business as usual. Because I had to balance out the scale somehow. When I had to suspend Spiderquake, someone had to suffer something. So therefore, that's why I did that to teach Last Day a lesson. Because Last Day made some sort of second comment. So then I decided to like Hope Logan for that month. Remember that Last Day? When I kept throwing you off on purpose? For a whole month to balance out the scales. I remember Last Day was like, what the hell? When I just started defending Hope Logan out of nowhere for a whole month. And then when Spiderquake came back, I went right back to hating Hope Logan business as usual. That's right. Yep. I'm glad you know it, Last Day. That's exactly what inspired that month of trolling. It was you. Lord have mercy. Why do you feel bad for Portia? Good times, good times. I know Jack Brenner would help Britta get back her medical license. Happy Christmas, Merry Christmas Eve. Yes. Oh, Christmas Eve. Oh, Christmas Eve. I told you to stop laughing and stop hacking up your lungs, okay? Damn. Listen. I want to live life happy. We got 10 more minutes. I won't die in 10 minutes having a little laughter and nostalgia and currency. I'm just saying. But I would, if I was Portia, I would have told Tree Nuts, I don't owe you nothing, little girl. Okay? You better stay out my damn business. If I want to suck on eyes, listen, they don't want me to show up on that show. Don't make me sick Gemini on you. Bring on! I ain't scared of Gemini's belt. These chants were something else. These chats were something else. They still are. I'm still unpredictable. You never really know what I'm going to say. You never really know. Yes. But at least I'm glad that Last Day knows that now, though. That is why I did that, to balance out the scales and annoy Last Day for the rest of the month. I was pretending to love Hope Logan, and then when Spider-Quake came back, Hope kissed Finn, and I went right back to hating Hope. Business as usual. It'd be a whole difference if she was actually in your face with the belt. Listen. You right. I'm dead. But in the meantime, I can understand Bridget. I know you're happy what happened to Portia and Chase. Yep, they both got the boot. They both not got that boot. I knew it at the time too. Well, eventually when you went back to bashing Hope. Yep. Business as usual. Business as usual. Right back to hating her. I know I'm right. You be right. Lord have mercy. Would you please have mercy on me? Take it easy on my heart, even though you don't mean to hurt me. Look, Shawn Mendes is a good singer. What you doing on Christmas Eve? More like who I'm doing, and it's about. And he'll be here in an hour. I'm dead. No, I'm just playing. Bonding with my beautiful cats. Hi, Gordon. You're so handsome. 1 second. I want to get Gordon on here. Hey, my handsome Gordon. You're so handsome. Gordon, did you know you're handsome? Look, it won't be going to the wrestler, that's for damn sure. Not after that ass. Oh, I won't let anyone hurt you, Gordon, and get away with it. Ever. Not my sweet Gordon. You're so sweet. Say hi. Damn, look how big you got. Wow. Sonny told Curly Spencer that he bought Gio a new violin. Yep, him and Ned won half and half on it. I'm like, okay. First, Jack Brennan erased the. I like Vernon's song for Anita. Oh. Did Eva and Isaiah get their freak on today? Marlena is going to visit Rachel tomorrow at Bayview. Good. Good for her. Rachel is scary. Okay, Rachel scares me. She's a little demon seed, and she makes me uncomfortable. I'm scared of her. Okay? I am. I'm a little afraid of Rachel. Okay, she's unpredictable. She's uncontrollable. I don't know what to do with her. I'm just saying. How Jennifer. Yep, the demon seed. Good was there Ava for Portia. Ava was there for Portia. Even though she don't deserve it. Portia don't deserve how good Ava is. Ava's so good for her. Ava's good for everybody. Well, I wouldn't say everybody, but you know what I mean? Ava Jerome is good people. Okay? She has a big, beautiful heart that warms my soul. Yes, she do. Nikki didn't come back home. I'm mad as hell about that. Why does the evil people always win? Why does the evil people always got to win? Nikki don't deserve to be happy. She deserved to die. That's what Nikki Newman deserves, is to die. For looking horrible. Because she's an evil woman. She's caused nothing but pain and misery. I blame Nikki Newman for all my life's problems. Everything in my life that's a problem, it's Nikki Newman's fault. Okay? Everything. It's all Nikki Newman's fault. Why do I have to get rid of Tanya and Tammy soon? It's all Nikki Newman's fault. Why I have to wait until April for the book's release? It's Nikki Newman's fault. Why I have to redo my 3 references? It's Nikki Newman's fault. Why do I have to take Gordon and Rocky back to the vet at some point next month for their annual shots? It's Nikki Newman's fault because they don't want it to get bitten by her. What if Ava met Victor Newman? It'd be the same dynamic as her and Sonny. She'll do some things. She'll mess with somebody's medication. And she'll shoot one of his children in cold blood. I'm just saying. That's about how that would be. She'd find ways to stay a step ahead of Victor. And he would just make his little threats every 5 seconds. but not do a damn thing to her. That is how their dynamic would be. If Ava met Victor Newman. But what else happened? I feel like something. Oh, yeah, that tramp Lisa Olbrich was on today. Of course, she's happy to see her son and her grandson when she knows she could help her daughter with the money. But she doesn't want to because, of course, as always, part of the course for Lisa Olbrich, she's an old tramp that will always put a man or a boy or anybody with a penis above her daughter. Part of usual. Lisa Olbrich is a tramp. Is still a tramp in her old age. I ain't never liked Lisa Olbrich. I never will like Lisa Olbrich. Okay? Ever since she slapped Brett, that is still an unforgivable sin to me. As a matter of fact, now I'm about to expand this live stream longer than I intended because no, Lisa Olbrich is an old tramp. So I don't like her. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I don't like that tramp. Lord, I don't like that tramp. But actually, on second thought, now I gotta call the stream a night here because I gotta lay back down. But this was lots of fun. Like always, maybe I might do a little brief live on Christmas Day when I get home. If I feel like watching Days of Our Lives, which I really don't. But we never know, but I might. But have a great night, Jacqueline. Have a great night, Black Purple. Have a great night. Last day. Have a great night, Gemini. And have a great night, everybody else. I'll be on the lookout if y'all decide to do a live. And I'm gonna check out your videos and everybody else's. And I will be back soon. Have a great night, everybody. Peace. Ava would slap that hoe. She would slap the drinks off that hoe. That jealous whore.